it chapter by chapter, one bite at a time. So many adventures and mountains we can climb. Take it word for word, line by line, one bite at a time.
Welcome to Bite at a Time Books, where we read you your favorite classics one bite at a time. My name is Bree Carlile, and I love to read, and wanted to share my passion with listeners like you. If you want to know what's coming next and vote on upcoming books, sign up for our newsletter at biteatatimebooks.com. You'll also find our new t-shirts in the shop, including podcast shirts and quote shirts from your favorite classic novels. Be sure to follow my show on your favorite podcast platform so you get all the new episodes. You can find most of our links in the show notes. But also our website, biteatatimebooks.com, includes all of the links for our show, including to our Patreon to support the show, and YouTube, where we have special behind the narration of the episodes. We're part of the Bite at a Time Books Productions Network. If you'd also like to hear what inspired your favorite classic authors to write their novels, and what was going on in the world at the time, check out the Bite at a Time Books Behind the Story podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts. Please note, while we try to keep the text as close to the original as possible, some words have been changed to honor the marginalized communities who've identified the words as harmful, and to stay in alignment with Bite at a Time Books' brand values. Today we'll be continuing Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. Chapter 6. A chapter in which they adore each other. Chat at table. The chat of love. It is as impossible to reproduce one as the other. The chat of love is a cloud. The chat at table is smoke. Firmiel and Dahlia were humming. Tholomyès was drinking. Zéphine was laughing. Fantine smiling. Listolier blowing a wooden trumpet which she had purchased at St. Cloud. Favorite gazed tenderly at Blachevelle and said, "Blachevelle, I adore you." This called forth a question from Blachevelle. "What would you do, Favorite, if I were to cease to love you?" "I," cried Favorite. "Ah, do not say that even in jest. If you were to cease to love me, I would spring after you. I would scratch you, I should rend you, I would throw you into the water, I would have you arrested." Blachevelle smiled with the voluptuous self-conceit of a man who's tickled in his self-love. Favorite resumed. "Yes, I would scream to the police. I should not restrain myself, not at all. Rabble." Blachevelle threw himself back in his chair in an ecstasy and closed both eyes proudly. Dahlia, as she ate, said in a low voice to Favorite amid the uproar, "So you really idolize him deeply, that Blachevelle of yours?" I detest him," replied Favorite in the same tone, seizing her fork again. "He is avaricious. I love the little fellow opposite me in my house. He is very nice, that young man. Do you know him? One can see that he is an actor by profession. I love actors. As soon as he comes in, his mother says to him, 'Ah, mon Dieu, my peace of mind is gone.' There he goes with his shouting. 'But my dear, you are splitting my head.' So he goes up to rat-ridden garrets, to black holes as high as he can mount, and there he sets to singing, declaiming, how do I know what, so that he can be heard downstairs. He earns 20 sous a day at an attorney's by penning quibbles. He is the son of a former precentor of Saint Jacques du Haut-Pas. Ah, he is very nice. He idolizes me so, that one day when he saw me making batter for some pancakes, he said to me, 'Mademoiselle, make your gloves into fritters and I will eat them.' It is only artists who can say such things as that. Ah, he is very nice. I am in a fair way to go out of my head over that little fellow. Never mind, I tell Blachevelle that I adore him. How I lie. Hey, how do I lie?" Favorite paused and then went on. "I am sad, you see, Dahlia. It has done nothing but rain all summer. The wind irritates me. The wind does not abate. La Chevelle is very stingy. There are hardly any green peas in the market. One does not know what to eat. I have the spleen, as the English say. Butter is so dear. And then you see it is horrible. Here we are dining in a room with a bed in it, and that disgusts me with life. Thank you for joining Bite at a Time Books today, while we read a bite of one of your favorite classics. Again, my name is Bree Carlile, and I hope you come back tomorrow for the next bite of Les Miserables. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at biteatatimebooks.com and check out the shop. You can check out the show notes or our website, biteatatimebooks.com, for the rest of the links for our show. We'd love to hear from you on social media as well.